I can visit North Korea and go on their little propaganda guided tour. I can visit West Africa and take my chances with Ebola. I can visit any of the axis of evil countries, so long as they give me a visa. But I can't legally visit Cuba, 90 miles from the US. It's not Cuba that says I'm not welcome, it's the US government. Cuba is the only country in the entire world that the US government forbids US citizens from visiting for tourism. That doesn't sound very free to me. There's a couple of exceptions. If you have family there, for instance, you may be able to get special permission from the US government to visit, or if you're Beyonce, and then shoot, you can do whatever you want. For the vast majority of US citizens, though, spending any money in Cuba is illegal due to the embargo. It could land you in jail for up to 10 years for being a tourist. The most common punishment, though, for those who get caught is a $1,000 fine. Now, I don't have some great desire to visit Cuba, mostly because I'm a wimp. It's just the principle of the matter. Government says I can't go someplace. Some will say, well, it's because the government in Cuba is inhumane and awful. I would agree with that. But it's important, I think, to look at how the embargo is actually working out. If the goal of the 50-year embargo is to get Cuba's government to change policies, well, it seems isolationism has been a failure. There's still no free elections, no free press. What's it done? Sadly, the Castro regime has used the embargo as a scapegoat for Cuba's problems. And why a travel ban for just Cuba? I mean, there's unfortunately a lot of governments around the world committing horrible human rights abuses, especially in Africa and the Middle East, as well as other communist countries like China, Laos, Vietnam, North Korea, all places I can legally go to. Shouldn't consistency mean calling for a travel ban on all of these countries, or none at all? Or maybe the biggest reason why there's only a travel ban on Cuba and it still exists is because of rich donors and lobbyists. Nah, that kind of stuff never happens in DC. The government travel ban on Cuba is anti-freedom, isolationist, and what the heck?